This video may contain magical symbolism, coloring tips, and a touch of sass. Proceed with headphones or wild abandon. Hi friends, I'm Rosa. Welcome to the Damsel of Design workroom. Today we're conjuring up my wild rose illustration. Download the coloring page in the description or just hang for the magic. Speaking of magic, stay wild and sit fierce. This glass is in the shop. There are 2 designs to choose from and the link's in the description. Now back to our project. I'm starting out a little cautious with this rose because my commitment to these glitter gel pens is dead serious. You'll find a link to them in my description. My goal? Full sparkle, every inch of this page shining like botanical magic. Since there's no light pink in the set, I'm stippling with red to build up the shadows, just like we did with our daffodil. I'm slowly forming the shapes, and once I start to see things come together, I'll layer in blue sparingly. Normally I'd use green, but I didn't want to overpower the delicate rose petals. I'm also leaving the center untouched for now, so I can pop some yellow in there later. The wild rose has been woven into human stories for millions of years. Here's just a glimpse into this flower's fierce and ancient power. The oldest known rose fossils, about 55 million years old, were found in Colorado. Greek mythology is lush with rose stories. Venus, the goddess of love, is connected to the red rose because of the blood she shed while running through a rose bush to save her lover Adonis, thus turning the petals red. And the rose's symbolism for secrecy ties to Hippocrates, the god of silence, because Eros, the god of love, gifted him a rose to seal his lips from spilling Venus's secrets. The term sub rosa, happening or done in secret, originated from this myth. In native cultures, the wild rose often symbolized harmony and connection to nature. It was used for food, medicine, and spiritual protection, and often appeared in art as a symbol of vitality and survival. Wild roses are hardy, disease-resistant survivors. There are about 100 natural varieties, and they thrive just about anywhere. They create healthy ecosystems, attract pollinators, and yes, they smell amazing. For the foliage, I'm using 2 greens, light and dark, to give a better contrast and sense of depth. We'll start with the light green, placing it anywhere we imagine the light touching. Then coming in with the dark green to fill in our shapes. Let's watch it unfold. My apologies for the framing and lighting. I'm still working out all my filming techniques. And I can't stop. So we're picking up some new colors, peach and magenta, and getting back in there. Sometimes I need to step away and come back with fresh eyes. Honestly, it doesn't always work out the way I want the first time. I'll take a breather, maybe come back and decide if I want more. I realized I needed more saturation, more range in the color. The red and magenta deepen the shadows, and the peach will add warmth and fullness to the lighter areas. I will stipple it into the highlights to make it feel more alive and more complete. Now for my interpretation behind this piece. My name, Rosa, connects directly to this flower through my Mexican and native roots. The rose is often seen as a symbol of feminine beauty and grace. And while I'd like to think I embody that energy, my fondest nickname is actually Thorny Rose, because that side of me, that part that protects and sometimes growls, deserves just as much love as the soft and pretty parts. It's a kind of freedom being fully complex, fully human, and accepting it. My dad gave me that nickname when I'd stomp around the house as a moody teenager, and it still makes me smile. It's a real life side of myself. And she's looking out for me when things feel off, showing up strong when I need it. The inscription on the wild rose sipper glass in my shop speaks to that spirit. It says, "Beauty does not equal weakness. Your fearless steps weave bold protection." That duality lights me up. And we see it in nature all the time. Take the ocean, calm and sparkling one minute, then crashing with unstoppable power the next. Despite being a femme and usually pretty gentle human, I've been told I can be intimidating. And honestly, I understand. I don't live in my thorns, but they are there, and I value them. That edge, that ability to protect, to set boundaries, to get stuff done. That's my inner baddie. She's part of the whole picture. So consider this your invitation. In this piece, I want you to feel the freedom of being fully seen and appreciated, thorns and all. We're not celebrating the curated modern rose in a florist's window. We're honoring the ancient, rugged, unapologetic wild rose that lives in all of us. Remember, we make our own meaning in this world. Embrace that beautiful, loving, protective, wild spirit that you hold.